Magandang araw po ulit. Si Minyang Flores po ang inyong lingkod. Today po guys, ang ating discussion is about how much is the offer and what are the benefits of a sales executive here in Dubai.
I'm really like you when I'm looking pictures of you. I remember moments and my heart feels like you. You've been a big surprise. My soul now feels alive, and now I know the thrill to fall in love. 'Cause this is real love. I know it's real love. Now I know that we can fly to any distance, anytime.
Today is about benefits and the salary of a sales executive. 8 years ago, I came here in this country. I don't have driving license, but I was lucky to meet the right people. They give me a chance to improve and prove myself as a salesperson. I don't have any experience in the country, in the Philippines. And in this market, I don't have as well, but because they trust the person who referred me to them, they accepted me with full heart and they teach me patiently on the basic things. Though I have the basic things because I was working in Qatar for 6 months, and then I was the sales manager there. When I was in the Philippines, I think I was having like above minimum salary, but of course it reduced taxes and everything. So then I went up of the country with the offer of 27,000 pesos in Qatar as a sales manager. Everything included: housing, transportation. They'll give me a car, they'll give me a fuel. So it's like 27,000 is in my pocket, clean. So with my food, they also give it. So it's a good money somehow because I don't need to spend anything there. Unless yung mga paglabas-labas ko, pag gusto kong kumain, ganyan. Tapos, sa labas, yung mga pag gusto kong kumain sa labas or, to treat myself. Tapos, ano pa ba yung mga benefits? Normally, ang basic benefits ng isang sales executive is, una, syempre yung basic salary, then, housing allowance, transportation allowance. So, normally, ang mga kotse or ang allowances ng mga transportation with my previous in Qatar, it's like they provided me the car, they provided me the fuel, so wala akong ibang iisipin. Driving license na lang. When I left Qatar, I found a job, but it was like in a hotel as a marketing manager, something like that. Ano nga ba yung position ko? Basta something like in marketing position. So similarly then, teka, mainit na, lipat ako. So similarly, for how much is my salary when the first time I worked here in Dubai? So normally my salary that time, the offer that I got was 5,000 dirhams plus car, plus fuel, plus housing. So pumapatak siya, guys. I don't have any experience in Dubai that time, but because they trust the people who referred me, they give me the offer. Yun yung parang pinaka-basic nung time na yun. That was 2012. So yun yung pinaka-basic na offer sa isang sales executive that time. So like 5,000 dirham times 13, let's say 13 pesos. So it's 65,000 pesos plus housing, plus kotse, plus fuel allowance. So ganun po siya, guys. When I moved to another company from the first job, I got the salary of, hold on, so 104,000. That was my second job here in the Middle East as a sales executive din po. Tapos, when I moved to my third company, I stayed also there a little bit longer, like 2.5, almost 3 years I was with that company. At ang sahod ko po ay, ang basic ko that time was 104 din siya. Tapos, plus housing, sorry, 104 din siya, plus, ano matawag dito? Nakalimutan ko, hindi. Plus, kotse. So, kotse, tsaka fuel, yung boss ko yung nagbabayad nun. So, rent a car. That time, hindi kasi ayoko pa bumili ng kotse that time eh. Kasi naisip ko, lalaspagin ko lang naman yung kotse ko. Imagine, in 1 month, I can drive for a 5,000 kilometer every month. More than like a minimum 4,000 kilometer to 6,000 kilometer every month. Depende yun sa takbo. Depende yun sa kung gaano karami yung meetings na ginawa ko in 1 month. Kung gaano kalayo yung mga meetings ko. Kaya dapat kapag ka mag-sales meeting ka, you just have to focus in one area. So, i-discuss ko din the next time yung mga kung paano mag-focus to be like, para naman sulit. Kailangan mo i-maximize yung area para hindi ka talo ng pupunta ka sa ganitong lugar. Tapos, imagine, nasa Dubai ka, tapos may meeting ka sa Abu Dhabi, tapos may meeting ka ng Ras Al Khaimah. So, hindi siya feasible. Hindi yun ganun. You're just wasting your fuel, your energy, and your time. So, dapat i-maximize natin yung oras. So, i-discuss natin yun, guys. I-share ko din yun next time. Kung how we have to do it properly, na efficiently and effectively the job. Tapos, I moved to this company. The company, it's a Kuwaiti company actually. It's the head office is in Kuwait. Tapos, I had this job from the same guy as well. Actually, this is the good thing with when you meet the right person, the right people, every time, and especially if they know how you work, how hardworking you are, hindi sila mapapahiya. So, every time this guy, na may malaman siyang big opportunity, lalo pag may naghahanap ng sales, ganyan, ako yung lagi niyang ipinofront na, Hermie, meron akong I have a good job for you. I have a job vacancy for you. I know a good opportunity for you. And he is really like a big help in my life, of my success, na kaya hindi ko siya makakalimutan itong taong to. So, from time to time, we don't talk all the time, pero I've been always so, like, keep in touch with him. Kaya, hindi porke natapos mo ng, alam mo yun, hindi naman porke na na-refer ka na yan, hindi mo na siya kakamustahin. So, ganun siya, guys. So, I got this job, and I'll just give a hint ng konti. So, my salary, before ako ma-increase, kasi after 1 year, I got my increase. I asked for increase of salary. So, I got it. And, my base all-in, ang package ko nun, pero akin yung kotse. 150,000. Then, I got my increase. So, pero 150,000, tapos plus fuel pa yon, which is like 700 pesos per day, na additional transportation allowance po yung Tapos, meron pa mga syempre extra, kagaya ng iPod, ng cellphone, tsaka laptop na binibigay yung company namin. Ayun. Hopefully guys, na-inspired kayo guys. Kasi the most really important thing na gusto ko yung guys na i-value natin is yung connections natin. Let's keep the connection, no matter what or whatever kind of, kasi sila rin po yung nakakatulong sa atin. Even my previous companies, they are always calling me, like asking me as well, like they refer me a lot. Like my previous sales manager, he is very supportive, and somehow like if he knows some job, and then he's asking me like, Hermie, do you have a job? Do you need a job? I have some job for you if you want, like this, like that. So I'll just have a look to offer. So nakakatuwa na may mga taong nagtitiwala sa atin. So kaya mas magandang keep the connection from your previous company. Hindi yung kakalimutan natin sila. So yung mga GM, gano'n, may mga GM ng company nagte-text pa rin sa akin na, how are you, Hermie? How's things? Ganyan. So, guys, napakalaking tulong nila sa atin. Kahit anong work pa yan, kahit nasaan pa yan, siguro kahit sa Pilipinas, applicable din to keep our connections always there. Hindi naman na sinasabi na araw-araw mag-text, diba? Or mag-message dun sa mga connections natin. Pero at least from time to time, maybe once in a month or maybe once in 1 year, mag-hello ka. Hindi naman sinabi na monthly or araw-araw mag-text. Parang ganun. Just, from time to time, I'll just be I'm calling that people to say hello, how are you, or if there's a news from their country. So like I'm just texting them or messaging them on their social media, because after I left, or I'm leaving in the company, that's the time only I'm adding them on my social media. So my boss, it's like even my company now, in my company where I'm working right now. So yung mga boss ko or mga colleagues ko, they are not really connected with me on my social media because somehow it's my personal matters, or personal thingy, and I don't want them to see what I'm doing after. So another benefits na nakukuha namin dito is yung health insurance. So free siya. So almost, although medyo pera pagdating sa hospital or sa clinic, we don't really pay so much here kapag maayos yung kumpanya na pinapasokan mo. So normally, I pay only 10% ng expenses ng aking insurance, health insurance. So pagka nagkasakit or pagka magkano lang yung binabayad namin sa doktor, sa gamot, sa lahat ng bagay. So yun. Another thing na benefit is the yearly vacation. We have 30 days yearly vacation na nakukuha from the company. So may mga company na nagbibigay ng yearly ticket din sa employee. So but with this company, I demanded actually for yearly, but they said even the managers are not getting yearly. So anyway, hindi ko na siya pinilit din. So I said, okay, it's fine. Second year of my contract, I'm getting a yearly ticket. So they don't give me a ticket. They give me, I think, 25,000 pesos for the ticket. Ako na yung bibili, tapos pinibigay na lang nila sa amin kasi meron na silang allotted budget for every nationality. So if it's India, there's lesser because it's near. So Philippines is a bit far. So that's why I think they're giving like 25,000 pesos. Yeah. But before, I think they were giving like 60,000-70,000 pesos kasi kaya lang cost cutting na, kaya nagbawas din sila. So actually in my 3 years here in the company, they already reduced it for like 2 to 3 times. Pero okay lang, at least meron pa rin, diba? At least there's still something to be thankful kesa naman wala. With my previous company, I have yearly ticket. Pero anyway, that doesn't matter as long as you're happy with your job. 14 days sick leave na with pay. So kapag may sakit ka, syempre, tapos kuha ka lang ng health certificate, so bayad yun. Ano pa ba? 15 days yun. Ano ba yung mga benefits? Napakagandang benefits, guys, kapag ka nakapunta ka sa tamang kumpanya. Kasi I'm not gonna be showing only yung good side and yung good side ng isang kumpanya. Syempre, marami dito sa ating mga kababayan natin. Sobrang nahihirapan sila kasi nagkataon na hindi pala maganda yung company nila, late ang sahod. So far with this company that I'm working with, and so far, even from before, I'm always getting my salary on time or in advance. In this company, we are getting the salary 3 days or 4 days before end of the month. So I'll be seeing you again, guys, on my next vlog. We'll be having more interesting topic for the next time. And I'll be looking forward for your questions na itatanong nyo at sasagutin ko naman po, guys. So I'll see you again. Here's Minyang, not my real name. And stay positive, stay happy, so we are all pretty.
This is the right place for you. This is the right place for me. This is the right place for dreams. This is the right place to be.